Hi, this is Noma Dimitri, and I'm standing in the middle of the oldest square in Paris. It is called Place des Vosges, and it has been here in its present form for more than 200 years. But that is not all. First of all, let's take a little tour. The first thing that you will notice is the incredible uniformity of the buildings. You see in the axis we have a taller building, and then the buildings continue the same, one after the other, all around the square. We're going to go all around, and you're going to see there's a statue here. We're going to see all around that it's the same kind of buildings, very uniform, with their chimneys for every apartment, going all the way around until, again, the one right behind me, which is taller and has a symmetric one over on the other side. What we see also is the typical ground of a French square, which is sand, which is pressed down. So nothing grows on it, and on the other hand you have beautiful parterres of grass, again always very geometric, as is customary with French garden. The other part that I want you to point out is the trees. These trees, as you can see, they look very geometric as well. That is because they are pruned all the time to create a completely geometric orthogonal border. So as you can see, it's exactly, there's a completely straight line here. The leaves are already fallen. We're in the heart of winter, but it's completely symmetric. So these are the basic elements of a French square. Once again, we have symmetry, we have uniformity, we have geometry, not only in the construction of the human elements, but also in the terms of nature. This square is actually much older than 200 years. Its history goes back to about the mid-1500s, so 1590, 1560, something like that, is when it was first started. And then it had different incarnations with different types of architectures and different uses for the next 250 years. And then from about 1800 to our present day, it's pretty much what you see around you, this gorgeous square. The other thing that you can see all around the square, you see these arches over here. This is wonderfully, for a rainy city like Paris, this is wonderful because it's an arched walkway that goes all around as well, and there are shops underneath. So if the weather is shit and you want to walk, you can walk protected from the rain and still have the relationship with the outside. This is a very beloved square. You're seeing it in its kind of gray and leafless form. But in the summer, there are people hanging out, playing frisbee and playing with their dogs and eating sandwiches and picnic baskets all through when the weather is good. Because when the weather is good, Paris becomes completely alive. The people that have suffered from the long winter come out and they're celebrating. So it's one of my favorite places. There are little restaurants over there and cafes and places where you can see the little lights where you can sit and drink something, have a glass of wine, a bit of pâté de foie gras, and have the Parisian life. So if you come to Paris, this is square one of your visit to Paris. It's Place des Vosges. From Noma Dimitri, happy holidays. Take care.